All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. The reminder said that was Apostle Ray Mills, Tony Thomas, Truth and Rule Well. Peace, blessing, salutation. I come out there to get a ball to the four corners of the earth as serving the truth, not true sincerity. So I say Shalom. Sister Brenda Bala, come to another video in the spirit. And the topic of this video is going to be about how America is being divided. And what sparked this video topic is I was watching a video yesterday, and I can't remember who it was. He was a speaker at one of J.D. Vance's and Trump's rallies. I can't remember his name at the moment, but one thing he said was, he came out with the fight saying, and then, he was saying that if Kamala Harris was to win the election, then basically civil war would break off, and then they're happy that they have some group on their side. And that just shows you right there that America is being divided. Okay, either you're going to be on the side of Trump or you're going to be on the side of Kamala Harris. So, and these people they're inciting to pick a side. And depending on the side you're gonna pick is depending on what's gonna be the future of America. But that just showing you the division of these people. You got with them doing this thing with Biden dropping out and Kamala Harris being the new front runner for the presidency. It's becoming a race thing. I just seen today that it says that Trump has no black voter support here in Michigan. Okay, so that's showing you that that just shows you what they're trying to do. They're trying to create that division amongst the people here, and also trying to make it divide people up by races as well. Because it's evident, majority of these so-called white people are going to be backing Trump, and the black people, the so-called black people, are going to be backing Kamala Harris. Those the ones who's in the world. Us here in the truth in this ministry, honestly, we don't care who's in office. We just want whoever's going to get in there to further push this agenda, okay, so we can get up out of here. Okay, we don't really care who it is, but for these people that's in the world, that's how it's going to go. And you can see how America is just a joke. No one takes this place seriously, and that's because this place is divided amongst itself. And what does the scripture say? Let me grab this. This is Matthew 12 and 25. It says, and how Shai knew their thoughts, it said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And that's what's going to happen. Okay, this kingdom is divided against itself. Okay, it's going to be brought to desolation. Because what's the outcome of America? The outcome of America is to be totally destroyed from off the face of the earth and never to be inhabited again. So that's what's going to happen to this place. Okay, and it says a house divided against itself cannot stand. This place is not going to be able to stand because it's divided against itself. You got some people back in Trump, some people back in Kamala Harris. You got people that here want to do their own thing. It's just complete madness going on in this place. It's not all in one consent. So when you're not all in one consent, then what? You through. Because the fighting is going to happen within, and we already got problems going on across the waters. Where these other nations are mad at this place and want to find a way to wage war against this place. But when it's already fighting against itself, then you really don't have to do nothing. You can let that place basically destroy itself, and then when it's at its weakest, then you attack. And that's what these other countries are looking at. They see how this place is being divided. They see how divided this place already is. Okay, so they're gonna. If I was them, I would just sit back and just watch and let them destroy themselves, and then when the time is right, then I would drop in on them. And I think that's what's going to happen. Okay, because civil unrest is going to happen in this place. You got this thing that happened with that woman. I forgot her name. I think it was Sandy Brown. I can't really remember her name right now, but the woman who just got shot and killed by the police. If Jake was all go like they claim to go, then they should be rioting right now because of what happened. And, brothers been speaking on that. Yeah, she should have just dropped the pot. The scriptures say, agree with thine adversary quickly, But, a regular Jake in the world don't know that. They think that they can buck up against the police and things like that are going to happen. But that they should be rioting because of that, And whatever the outcome is, if it doesn't result to him basically having a long time period in jail, then they should be rioting. But stuff like those is going to cause an uproar. Whoever gets in office is going to cause an uproar. Just a lot of things are going to cause uproars in this place. But this is all the work of the Lord. The Lord bringing that division up against this place. Let me grab this. This is Isaiah 19:1. It says, the burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord ride upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt. And the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. It says, ride upon a swift cloud. It's talking about a chariot. Yahushua is returning with that great chariot. Okay? And he's going to come to Egypt, which is what? This place, America, which is spiritually known as Egypt. It says, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight, everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. Yeah. And that's what's going to happen. Okay? Because these scriptures do not lie. If the Lord said this is going to happen, it's going to happen. We're just waiting to see when it's going to happen. Okay? But it says that everyone's going to fight against his brother. Okay? And that's what's going to happen. So when you go to 2nd Ezra 15, just to get more context, starting at verse 18, it says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. America is a very prideful place. Okay? They don't, you got people in America that don't think that nothing's going to happen to this place. They don't think that that war can be waged against them. Okay, they think that their military is so strong in might, that nothing's going to happen to this place. And then they, especially Edomites in this place, they're just prideful people. They think they're going to be in a good case. But it says, the city shall be troubled, the house shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. It says men shall be afraid. Okay? It says that man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and great tribulation. And that's what's going to happen. Okay, men are not going to have pity upon their neighbor because it's going to get to where it's going to be really bad times out here. Especially as the economy keeps going the way it's going, the economy's collapsing. Okay, inflation continues to happen. The prices of things continue to ramp up. Okay, then just the things that just cause people to just be, the Lord is mingling up spirits in this place. So all things are going to lead to civil war. And civil war is not just going to happen in this place, it's going to happen in other countries as well. Because people are mad, The Lord is mingling up that spirit, like I said, in these places. Okay, but especially here in America. So we just got to continue to watch and see what's going to happen. But this place is falling. America is on its downfall, and it's not going to be able to be healed. Like it says in Jeremiah, they would have healed Babylon if they paraphrasing, they would have healed Babylon if it could be healed. But this place cannot be healed. Okay, so continue to keep watching. And hey, we close. So Lord, when this video is edifying, I'm gonna close out by giving our praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ashur Kakadash, Shalom.